Sup, gamers? We are back with our new profile run. Just gonna unlock some stuff and see what happens, I suppose. 92 candles, not bad. Should be much better though, because we've only been doing one layer like cowards.
Memory is the hearth that warms the mind.
What do we want today? Nightsworn would be cool, although we don't even have unlocks for you. Maybe we go Vanguard to be Giga Chad and cheating.
We would often take our afternoon tea at the quaint cafe a few
Your tea.
from the library.
Garbage. Orphan. The problem is, like, we have all the paths we want. I guess Aspirant's cool. Even though you don't have anything. Vestal's weird because we have...
Of a world, those who live within it.
Wanderer is good. All the way until Seraph.
Study the winding roads and routes of our kingdom. Find any advantage.
Guess I should probably start going after these two. I don't know. I kind of want items right now.
The thing is to make it real once more.
Pretty pog.
A drop of
2. Okay.
sanity,
It's leper time.
sea of madness.
Man, I've been bringing leper too much, but I have to do it. 2. 3.
Every twinkling recollection is another implement at
4.
our disposal.
5.
New instruments will help us diagnose the world's
6.
affliction and overcome it. A welcome advancement in the science of survival.
Noisemaker is good. Oh, now you're expensive. That's cool. Interesting. I hated that the one time I used that. The loathing lamp or whatever it is. Oh. That makes me think I want the rabbit, but also I don't want the rabbit. Also, I can't buy the rabbit. $18. Okay, Randy. All right, Randy.
Spare a thought for tools of iron.
Get like 2 more here.
Will serve us well.
Leather strop. Any stroppers? Alright, so we're bringing Daddy Leper. I guess we just buff him up. This is actually really bad. Yeah, we're actually not going to use the seashell. Well, we don't get the seashell, I guess, so
As fleeting as a dying star.
don't listen to me. Alright, we'll probably do Denial, because Denial is... yawn. We're bringing Leper, so, like, we're probably not doing Act 2.
Your sanctum, adrift in this bituminous nightmare.
We have to bring Leper because Leper is Pog.
Between semesters, we would spend our days rambling the woods, talking excitedly of esoteric theory and ancient mysteries. The crossroads. Who will step
The
forward into
crossroads.
the light?
We also want some bleed, huh? Alright. How big daddy are you? You're not very big daddy, honestly, with bum leg.
Peaceful adversity is the very essence of existence.
But we have the thing, so we have to do the thing, right? We also have Vanguard now. Is that too OP? Is that too OP? Alright, so you still have all your skills. You have your skills, so we do have open vein now. If you want to make like bleed a thing. I guess we have slice off. Because we have like the bleed duration thing now, right? We have that trinket. I don't know if I actually want it though.
A murderous melody lingers long after the final chord has been struck.
I mean, we're still using PD. Why would you not use PD?
Science stains the surgeon's hands.
Now the question is, what else do we do? Front row arsonist with smokescreen tagging. I mean, it's a little redundant here because of that. Could be aspirant. We just stab and pull, and then we're happy. I don't want to run man-at-arms, like obviously makes sense here, but we've been running too much man-at-arms. We would like to not cheat anymore. Not sure how I feel about arsonist. Just being front row arsonist. Sure, we'll run really bad aspirant.
One must embrace it.
Tempest. I mean, we'll make you virtuoso just cause. You're always virtuoso. Alright, seems like a not great team. Should be fine. It's actually not a bad team. Just like not traditional, no traditional tank. We can unlock probably like occultist stuff. No, I should probably get Jester stuff first. Jester seems better.
Forward now, into the crumbling chaos of the world.
I don't know. I have no idea. This team doesn't make any sense.
Comforts are exhausted. Ahead, only trial.
But I hate running. Oh, I forgot to equip stuff. Alright, good job, Randy. Go ahead and blind. Go ahead and stab. Oh. So that it happens. Oh, I should have stabbed there. I didn't realize what my health was at. Alright. I'm going to reflect on my life choices. It actually doesn't matter. Doing things never matters.
Greater threats await those who dare.
Guess I should probably run resentment so I don't get free mastery.
Are you shaken?
I should probably stop being cringe. Also, I did not equip my skills. Alright, let's equip. Let's do stuff that matters, Randy. Please. We already get revenge stuff, so it's actually not that big of a deal. Let's just keep everything there. Alright, I guess we don't actually select skills. Oh, soft. That's cool. I guess that's what we rightfully get punished for running Plague Doctor. I saw also Hypochondriac. Alright. I feel better that we've been punished for running OP classes. Alright, gain on resists, heal. Sure. This doesn't matter yet. I guess you get that. Gain on miss. I don't know how I feel about gain on miss. Probably pretty badly, huh? Nothing matters. That should probably go on someone else, but... Alright, you know what? Guess we'll probably start doing resentment. I'm not sure how I feel about doing more obsession. The thing is, I care about grinding candles, right? But also, we should probably be entertaining. Guess we can do random parties. I don't know if that's entertaining. But I was just kind of in a weird spot because, like, I guess resentment's pretty balanced. Obsession is not really balanced, but kind of. Not really, no. For like random parties.
Rest tonight.
Just want to run
Under the mountains on
Nile over and over. Alright. Creature Den, Hoarder. Alright, that's really good for candles.
Our great cities burn.
Let's see what we got. I'm buying the candle chandelier. You can't stop me.
Ash on the wind.
I'm buying it 100% of the time I see it. You cannot stop me. I will buy 1 bread for our alchemist. I'm buying smoke bombs because they're cool. I guess I'm not buying that. Could buy a healing given. But I think I'd rather just have the Gilded Mind and save my bubbles. Alright, pretty good shop.
Each improvement, a new variable in the equation of your
Candle
fate.
chandelier.
Any advantage is a good thing.
I guess this doesn't really do anything. Which is fine. It's actually not fine. I guess you can have that. Move resist, actually. But that's like +1 stress. Not sure how I feel about that. You getting moved seems bad. Honestly, those seem like bad trinkets. Everyone hates this trinket. There's never been a person that existed that didn't hate that trinket. Smoke bomb seems better than just a random noisemaker. Soft is pretty bad. All right, what are we avoiding?
Consider your
The Hoarder
position.
for 4 candles seems fine. All right, let's go with Big Daddy. All right. This could be a thing here. But since we have no other stress release, I think we'll do that. Noxious and Plague. Seems like fine upgrades. All right. We're going to farm the heck out of candles here. Because farming candles is fun and fair. Yeah, it actually literally is, Randy. This is my first run of the week, by the way. Usually I take like the week.
Behold,
I mean, this won't really mean anything to any of you guys, but
man
I generally take the weekends off.
and a flame.
All right, question marks are hero shrines, so I should probably take the question mark. Go through some loathing. I usually take weekends off recording and then start recording again. So like I only record like half the days of the week, basically. Who cares about stress? This is the guaranteed hero shrine, right? Oh, okay. That's cool, I guess.
The loathing whisper.
Nice loathing resistance. I guess it's 20%. Like, that's just such a bad stagecoach item. It literally never works. It's literally always dumb. I mean, it doesn't matter since this is a fight, I guess. Oh, except... No, we're not running. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Are we running? I don't really like running there. I probably shouldn't have ran. I should have just sucked it up and did it. Who cares about relationships? Relationships have no impact in this game, right? We're not going to make it, are we? Why would you say that? We literally just started. We're not doing the librarian boss because no. Although we actually kind of could. With Purge.
The library burns. And with it, the remains of philosophy, reason, and insight.
Alright, we are going to slap you in the face. Alright, you have a chance to crit, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Actually, you probably should have killed there so we could do Plague Grenade. You're moving next, so... No! No, no, no. No, you have to hit the 7%ers. Sorry. It's part of your contract. You have to hit the 97%. Nice overkill. This moron. This moron. Literally has 0 IQ. There's never been an IQ lower than what this guy has. Unfortunately, he's going to die now. Because it's really funny otherwise. Watching this guy have literally 0 IQ. Go ahead and reflect on our life choices. And you're dead. Alright, easy enough first fight. I mean, that's a very easy pool. That's like the easiest pool in the game. I can't do it. I can't do the boss here, right? We have no HP. There's literally 0 chance we can successfully do this. Alright, do we meme here or do we meme here? Seems like a dumb idea, Randy. Alright, we need to lose this, then we can get the nuke. Dude, no. No, 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 no. Bottom roll, please. I literally can't. Yep, cheater. I knew he would cheat. I knew he would cheat. How did I know he would cheat? I don't care. We're going to cheat back.
Squandered.
That's not even cheating. That's just being a good person. And that's fine. Easy. Easy game. Easiest game ever created. Oh, he can funeral power here, huh? Doesn't matter, you're already dead. Oh, no, you're not dead, actually.
A righteous action.
Alright, didn't cheat. Yep. I guess it's a 50-50, so it's not like that surprising. But that is why we're not doing this boss.
Straightforward.
The boss also doesn't do anything.
Effective.
Oh my god. There's no way we can do this, boss. It's literally a 0% chance of success. It's literally. We literally have a 0% success rate. Why, Randy? Why?
The conflagration must be stopped. The librarian must be destroyed.
All right, I don't like being categorized, right? L, J, O, P. Actually, I don't care about being categorized.
Bravo!
Does weakening him matter? Wow, I just... All right, that's good. Wow, of course it's smokestack. Why wouldn't it be smokestack? It's always smokestack. Nice categorize. That's probably not a good use of that, huh? Especially since I'm double blinded. Now we're gonna get burning brighted, and that's run over. Of course they crit. Ain't no way they can crit that.
And apply it judiciously.
Alright, you know what? I'm tired of you existing. I can't have that burn on me. I just can't. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. Probably should be revenge, honestly. Nice miss. Alright, he's already blind. I think bleeding him still sucks. Free blind is good. Alright, page burner is fine. No way that you are... Oh my god. Okay, game. We need laudanum.
A brilliant conclusion.
Alright, that's 30 damage. No way. Ain't no way. Think that makes sense. I think we've got him. We just gotta not be sad.
An opportunity squandered.
I feel like I have to do this. We're also blind, so it's like whatever. Alright, this is guaranteed death's door. Rip Aqueduct Engineering. Alright, we get 2 rolls here. Actually, pretty easy. Alright. I don't know why I was worried. Never didn't have it. If you targeted PD, that's a different case, though.
Until the
So,
next test is put before you.
yeah.
The loathing.
Does this mean we have to do all layers? We can do it because we can move all hazard back if we have to. So we can do all layers. Alright, someone needs laudanum. Oh, we didn't buy laudanum. Good job, Randy. This is worthless garbage. I forgot that I was running surgeon. I just saw this. I'm like, oh my god, I'm a god, I'm a god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, I'm a god. Oh my god, oh my god. Alright, I mean, this can still be useful. Kind of. but it's really not. But we're going to keep it anyways, because why not? This is never useful. Alright, good things are happening. Immediately into a fight, which is fine because we're actually really high HP. I guess we do all Lairs. I guess we have to since we're running an OP team. Otherwise, I'll be considered a worthless coward. Alright, we're going to try and kill here. Oh, we're just going to immediately kill. That's actually good. And no stress heal, which means we can stress heal here. And now we're literally perfect. We're literally a perfect human being. God, this game is so easy. You just hit random buttons and always win. This game is so easy. I don't know why people... It's like some people consider this game hard for some reason. But like all you do is hit buttons. And it's entirely turn-based, so like you don't even have to hit the buttons fast. You just hit buttons at your own pace, and you always win. All right, so what would be our like ideal lair? We probably actually like general trophy. I mean, baby's always good, except baby's a little scary with alchemist.
Who so eagerly welcomed us to his table.
Alright, I guess you want to be friends with people? Doesn't really matter. Great. Great, 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 great. Alright, fighting is cool, I guess. Alright, do you want to be Big Daddy? Someone needs damage. I guess you could have damage if you want. I mean, it'd be better if it was on Big Daddy, of course, but I kind of like what we have on Big Daddy. I guess he doesn't need stress resist though, stress relief though, because he's already Big Daddy. All right, we'll switch that. All right, you're going. I'm gonna go ahead and slap you.
Bravo.
All right, now all we have to do is slap him with this. Pretty good. Now all we have to do is crit. We never crit. Feels bad. That's not really a feels bad moment. Too many easy pool fights. It's literally another easy pool fight. Alright, it could actually be purge here, but it's not. It's never purge when you think about it. Ooh, field surgeon. Nothing matters. Never crit feels terrible. It doesn't actually feel terrible.
A simple variable, easily resolved.
All right, let's move around that trinket.
We are the
Let's get Big Daddy some damage. Strong Shackles, aka the worst trinket ever to exist. Literally the worst trinket I've ever seen in my life. Alright, you could use this. And you can use damage because damage is good, right? Damage enjoyers. I am what you call a damage enjoyer. Alright, we're guaranteed to hit a hero shrine, right? With this many question marks. Come on, game. Alright. Alright, game. Funny game, you got me. Now can you start giving me fights? I wonder... No, fights can't be the right decision there, right? There ain't no way. Actually, we're not going to see another question mark. Oh, we are going to see one there. I just missed out on stuff. Alright, it doesn't matter. We're gonna sluice it up next, right? And then we'll be good on relationships. Or we're just gonna get affinity items. Except we have no money, so. Wheel is good, but also food is good. I value relics more currently. Alright, there's food solved. It's actually not solved yet, but. Alright. The occultist is a moron. I guess the occultist doesn't have any reason to go to the hospital, so. Bro, this food is absurd, actually. Like, legitimately absurd. It's actually not a bad item. Alright, we yank you forward. Because nobody loves you. I got this plague grenade here.
An opportunity
Maybe not.
squandered.
I think we just kill here, since it's easy and free. Nice use of a turn, moron. God, you're so dumb. Where's your IQ? God, I love ignoring blind. Like, just straight up. Alright, blind is good. Oh, insta-killing is also good. Alright, we still have blocks, so we're fine pulling here. Take 2 damage. Literally couldn't matter less.
A master stroke.
No stress relief. Feels bad. Yeah. These trash mobs just can't handle this onslaught of pain and misery.
Crisis, no gain is insignificant.
Ooh, plus damage. I mean, that does nothing, so I don't know why I was like, ooh, plus damage. It literally, 10% has literally never contributed to society. I just completely whipped on that pile for some reason. Alright, hospital's good. We don't need laudanum. Alright, question mark. Guaranteed hero shrine.
Simple choice.
I've literally never seen a more guaranteed hero shrine in my life. Alright, turns out that is not a guaranteed hero shrine. I'm literally never going to unlock my skills, am I? We're just going to have the same skills forever. Same skills forever feels bad, man. Alright, we don't need food. We don't need food. Free wheel seems fine. Alright, you have room, so I guess you can equip the laudanum. Or no, you can equip that. Like a Shad. Alright, scouting is good. That means we can actually see our hero shrines. Again, I'm not going to pass up hero shrines for Lairs. I would like to do all Lairs, but alright, I would like to yank you. Because I hate you. I hate your soul. Slice off.
Malaise. Measure.
Plague grenade. We probably don't even need to pull. Pulling is still good, right? Just stops them from doing stuff. You're not even dead on your turn, so pull is amazing. You're dead on your turn now. Fair enough. Purge is actually not bad here. It's 50-50. Purge is actually amazing there. That's so enfeebling. God, that's legendary. All right. We want to slap you, I think. I just want to keep slapping you.
A miscalculation, perhaps.
Yeah, it was a miscalculation, man. Did you not just see that?
A master stroke.
God, we're so good at stroking. All right. Good things are happening. One HP in a dream. We just take the kill, right? You are now DED dead on your turn. We are now sightless for some reason. For some reason. Oh, okay. I guess you just always roll the 5%er. It seems fair to me. Why wouldn't you just always roll 5%? Alright, Plague Doctor is going to go and save our life, right? Better just do the big swang. Dude, what? 2 5%ers, by the way. This is entirely fair and balanced, guys. I've never seen anything more fair and balanced in my life. I mean, it doesn't matter because we're just gods at gaming. We just happen to be gaming gods. Like, it's no big deal. You know, we just game. Just a gamer, I suppose.
We can rely only upon each other.
Just a gamer, I suppose. Gaming is fun.
We are the flame, burning brightly for all the world to see.
Sure. Don't care about this nonsense. I might care about 5% crit, I don't know. But I don't care about it. Alright, you seem like you would like healing given. Do you like being moved? I mean, I don't really care. And this is kind of garb. A little garby. 5 stress, Pog. I love having max stress. Alright, 8 candle stack is pretty good. Plus we get the 4, right? Dude, Chandelier is so OP.
Place is a little worse for wear. But familiar.
Chatterbox. Yep. Good things are happening.
Consider your position.
4 candles for avoiding the hoarder. Not sure how I like that. That doesn't matter. You probably have to just go.
Each improvement, a new variable in the equation of your fate.
Alright, this is better than this, right?
Reconfigure. Meet each challenge on its own terms.
Honestly, we could keep doing Icebox, but this is also garbage, but what is this? Disease resist on per food? That's so weird. There's so many weird things. I don't like weird things, guys. I'm gonna buy this. Yeah, we got like 5% across the board that we have to dodge. I mean, avoiding the Hoarder is easy here. Probably do Sluice later, I guess.
Resignation and death. This land is truly barren.
Go ahead and use this nonsense. We don't have to use this yet, so we're fine. Don't have to heal. I guess I don't know why I did that. I guess you're back row so you can get pierced, I guess. Am I right in saying that?
Listen.
I don't actually remember.
Practice. Improve.
Longer bleeds. Stuff happening. Alright, I guess we do the Tangle. I'm doing the Tangle. I probably want one more throwable. Alright, we're going to do the general unless it conflicts with either of our goals, being our region goal or our other thing, right? Our region goal to get the candles or our goal to get hero shrines to advance. Alright, these are all 25 to 5s. Okay. Alright, we got the good rolls. That's so weird. Oh my god, this is godly. We're gods? Alright, let's get some Tangle lag going.
War. Rewards only. Resignation.
Alright, where is the Hoarder? The so-called Hoarder. There's literally not a Hoarder on this map. Oh, there it is. Alright, so we go Hero Bell. Pretty easy. That's also a free road. That's pretty pog. Into the Lair. We go into the Cache. We can't get to the Oasis. And then maybe Creature Den if we feel like being bad, but I'd rather probably just go that way. And we're missing our second hero shrine. Is there any way we can hit that? No, there's not. Alright, one hero shrine is fine. Do we go Sarmenti? Our good stuff is later, right? Let's probably just go Sarmenti, I guess. No candle feels bad. Actually, very depressed now.
Echoes of humanity.
I'm like beyond depressed.
Hopelessness.
I'm actually not. Okay, game. Get a nice friend already. Oh, on kill. Killing things is good. Being a murderer is good. Alright, you're dead on your turn. We're pulling you to make you sad. I don't know if it makes you sad, actually. That seems very fair and balanced. Very fair and balanced. Alright, we're pulling again, so he can't do Skull Toss, right? He can howl, but he can't... Oh, he can still call Skull Toss. But he's more likely to do rend stuff. Alright, pulling is fine. Alright, now at least he can rend. I guess he can rend from there, too. Nothing matters, Sag. Alright, strength token. Still not enough for Death's Door. Feels good. Alright, we're gonna get at least 2 rolls. That's A-okay with me. Pretty good team, pretty good team. lacking a tank, of course, but output is very strong. You got to respect the output. I'm a little scared of the general, if I'm being perfectly honest. But I'm doing the general. I don't care. I have to do it, or you'll call me a coward.
Giving into madness is
I know
easier
I will be
than holding
abused.
out against it.
And do we want food
Our
or
heroes.
in items? Probably in items. We have food. I mean, we don't really have food, but not for like the full game, but in items just seems so good. Yeah, like pipe weed. We have most of the affinity items unlocked now, so
Consider all variables
wow, I can't believe these morons
quickly.
don't want to go to the hero shrine. Like, why? This is why I'm so important. Without me, these 0 IQ idiots would just always take worst path possible. Like, thankfully I exist. I'm so happy I exist right now. That's such a stupid thing to say. All right, I need to calm down.
Chapter 1.
I can feel
Some strange
the
melody.
hinge slowly unning.
He was a layabout without aspiration or purpose, content to loiter on street corners,
Disgusting
languidly
neat.
busking for passers-by. Roughly ushered from the bustling commercial blocks, he wandered the forgotten corners of the city. An intoxicating melody drifted over a nearby cemetery wall, and he stumbled deliriously amongst the tombstones in search of the performer.
Interesting. Wow, we got play out. What a useful skill. It's not a useful skill. All right. We do have another fight left, but who cares? Tangle lag. It's what happens when you go to do the tangle. We're also losing a thing there. That's sad. And we have to go to the creature den just to not be sad anymore.
The lost
Just to get more candles, I guess.
world,
I don't know.
empty of hope,
Not sure how I feel about creature dens.
humanity.
They feel pretty cringe. Not even dead. Lol. Alright. So we are guaranteed. I mean, nothing matters.
Early results are encouraging.
Big number. Funny. That was a sufficiently funny number.
Abandoned or forgotten, it is ours now.
So how do I feel about opening Slice off? I think I like here. We can open Slice off in the fight itself. What do we have? Thing. We have three throwables too, which is nice. I want to have. We're not going to have it all the time, but I would like to have Spaghetti open as an option. We can still just pull if we have to. It's not like Spaghetti does a ton of damage, but I just like things happening. Alright, blind.
Within every
We will
keep,
blind this moron.
a general and
This
his
cheater.
lumbering guard.
This so-called cheater. What do you mean so-called cheat? Randy, calm down. Alright, well, we've already started slapping him in the face, so might as well keep it going. Get a dot on him. Then hopefully this converts and I can slap him. God, you guys are so low IQ. Oh, that moves him forward fully. Oh, that's kind of cringe. Alright, I'll just slap you in the face. Alright, this should be guaranteed, right? The Randy P guarantee. We also blind just in case. And if we crit, he goes to death's door, which we actually don't like. Hopefully he doesn't on-guard us here. That would be annoying. Nice crit. Very cool. Very fair and balanced. Any thrusters? Alright, death's door is actually good here, except for the speed. Alright, I think I'm gonna go for the double tap here. And then we'll rely on Paracelsus to kill here because of the dot. See, here we get a chance to kill with the dot already on. This just makes the most sense. I mean, if you're high IQ like me, we'll withstand just in case he survives. Alright, very easy pool. That wasn't actually easy pool either. That was actually hard pool. Hardish pool, I guess. Alright, I kind of want you to die, but also... Alright, do we spaghetti here? Or do I just go for the YOLO? I don't remember if this guy can be revived. But it doesn't matter yet. Now all we gotta do, yes! Just don't low roll, baby. Just don't low roll. Never low rolled in our life. Not even once in our life have we low rolled. Alright, now just don't lose this roll. God, this game's so easy. You just click buttons and automatically win. I don't see what's so hard about this game. It just doesn't seem challenging to me at all. You are now worthless. You are now legally worthless.
A brilliant conclusion.
God, what an idiot. Nice hit through dodge. Very cool. We obviously go there because, like I said, this guy is worthless up front. You're now dead on your turn. No, you're not. God, this game is easy. Alright, I mean, this is... Well, that's amazing. I don't even know who I put that on yet. Could be Cultist. Cultist is already pretty high. Trinket prices, huh? Probably not trinket prices. I like scouting for the hero shrines. Either way, we still have to win. I don't know. Will we win this fight, guys? The general is really hard.
Tortured by failures both real and imagined.
Such a challenging fight. This is such a challenging fight. I don't know if I can do it. God, that whisper is unsettling. My God, what a challenging fight. Nice bottom roll, scumbag. Dude,
A slow dissection
6x7?
and unavoidable.
Have you ever heard of gaming? Ever heard of this thing called gaming? So do I want to like proc this now? I mean, Plague Grenade is too good. That's just way more damage than whatever else will happen. Nice try, moron. Get a brain, Moran. Get a brain. Alright, where are we going? Where are we going? Well, they both have block tokens still. Right, they'll last through next round. Alright, this is like literally ideal turn order.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Dude, look at this output. My god, we're legends. We're so good at the game. Oh wait, we lost our block because we had another turn. Alright.
That gazes back so intently from the abyss.
I don't know what it is. 2 bottom rolls. Right, that's 28. Well, you are now dead on your turn. Well, you are now something on your turn. So do we withstand here? Alright, I think this is a... well, we do Plague Grenade. Or Blinding Gas, actually. Then I think this is a withstand moment. Although he can Waking Dead now. That was a questionable decision. Is it on? Does he have cooldowns? I don't remember. I think this move has a cooldown now. Pretty sure it does.
Insidious spears.
We don't really need a heal. I think we're fine. Although we should have healed there. We had enough time. I don't know.
An inkling of potency still lingers in some of these
Nice linseed oil.
relics.
All right, now we have to make decisions. I hate making decisions. All right, who wants to have things happen? The thing is, you already have a base high crit. This is just really good for making you even better. Like, very consistent. This is amazing for just longer dots, obviously. What else would it be good for, Randy? Thing is, you already have 2 things that are good. So we probably just go for that for now. I don't know how much I like duration. We know we hate this. We know we hate this. That might be good later. This is never good. Luxury gear is pretty good. Probably not icebox. Right. Yeah, we're gonna go for the cash. I mean, cash is just really strong, even though it doesn't have a thing on it. It's also the right thing for the thing. It's also a safe road, which is kind of chill.
This way, if you can make it.
It gives us some traveling heal. Alright, so do we go to Creature Den? Not my ideal choice, but probably have to go to Creature Den for the memes. And by memes, I mean candles, not actual memes. That's amazing. I mean, I like stress heal. That's just bad. And should feel bad. I mean, I like caches, but also Sprawl is not bad if we go back there. But we're not going back, right? I'm still taking it. I'm taking the +1 candle.
There is a barricade ahead.
It is low indeed.
I think we're doing it fine, right?
Destruction.
Alright, ruts in the roadway. Alright, blind here is obvious. The other one's already blind. Nice miss, you scumbag. Nice hit through blind, scumbag. Alright, we're gonna try and one hit. One tap. We never one tap. Alright, we're still blind, so that means we can smash there. We literally don't care about the crack shot ever. Oh wow, you did 1 damage to me. That's so crazy. I'm so intimidated.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Alright, both dead. Whatever has the highest crit rate. You have 3 hole stress. How about we heal that? Like gamers?
The smallest variable can make all the difference. An inkling of potency still lingers in some of these.
Alright, we like critting.
relics.
We like critting. We have no tanks. We have no time for tanks or other nonsense. Utility hero. What's a utility character? Oh, let me just do some fancy stuff. No. I just want to slap as much damage as possible. None of this cowardly nonsense.
Designed to the end of
Like
things.
buffing and
They
debuffing.
waited for death. And still they wait.
Alright, who wants to not be friends with... I guess we'll go Sarmenti. There's our first affinity friendship. Alright, hopefully good things happen here. This is definitely a risky proposition. I kind of like going here and gnashing. Actually, that's kind of a dumb thing, huh? Alright, bite is good. The thought process was like, oh, we hit there, and then we hit there again. Now he's going to be permadot. Nice resist, cheater.
The slow suffering begins.
Alright, goodbye block tokens. Alright, I guess we slap here then. Since it's more guaranteed. Alright, just pulling a thing here. It's probably still spaghetti. Could high roll there.
Easily.
Probably should have went there then. Alright, game. You got me. Good job, game. You got me. Very funny game. Alright, 50-50. Alright, good speed roll. Alright, that is not dead yet. Alright, we get 1 free turn. Alright, I want to withstand with this nonsense. Yikes. This is nonsense. Where's my harvest when you need it? Alright, we're going to spaghetti here. So we got a Razor's Wit to get the spaghetti up. Alright, no stun is good.
Stumbling and
Oh my god.
stupefied.
We are DED dead on our turn.
A slow dissection.
Alright, dead in a few turns, hopefully. Not a bad start. Nice blind. Very cool. Very fair and balanced.
Empowered.
Oh my god, they're going already. Alright. Never didn't have it. God, that's heroic. Alright, now you're dead on your turn once we slap you. That's fine. It's fine. We can just heal next turn. We can't be solemn yet, right? I mean, that's pretty good. Already down to 2. Perfectly fine.
A miscalculation, perhaps.
All right. Crit actually solves this right here. Wow. Okay.
Bafflement and vexation.
I'm just going to take that kill. Yay, more stun. All right, we're going to heal ourselves. It's actually really good.
Fight through the fatigue.
Stun. Go ahead and blight. And then stab always solves this. Alright, 7-round fight. That's very good. We don't even have a lot of AoE. Like, we don't have mag rain. I guess we had spaghetti. Very good outcome. Combat knit items, very good. Man, this team is...
The loathing whispers.
This team is bussin', as they say. Do they say that? Is bussin' a thing? Is that even correct in this context? Probably not. All right, let's look at my inventory. Inventory is fine for now. I don't care about noisemakers, actually. I'll just preemptively get rid of those.
The loathing festers.
All right, can we handle the Deacon? Probably, actually. Probably pretty good against the Deacon. Cardinal is less good.
Pity a soul so twisted by despair.
All right, fight, fight, or fight. Does it actually matter? Doesn't really matter. I think this is probably the best one because they were at 9. We need affinity items at the next in. That's like, we need it. And that's kind of unfortunate. I think we just do damage to the back line. I know we can't pull him. I'm fully aware of that. For anyone in the comments getting ready to be like, oh, you're a moron. You tried to pull this guy. I don't know why. I've literally never gotten a comment like that. I'm just being obnoxious for no reason. Oh, and how do I feel about rolling into this? We have a block token, so we're fine. And we're also the highest HP one we have. Alright, well, you're dead on your next real turn. Okay, game. That seems fair. That seems fair. I love games when they're fair and balanced. Alright, you're the only one with a block token, although that's gonna go away next turn, isn't it? And also, yeah. Alright, alright. Good one game. Alright, we do have the healer going next, so I'm fine rolling into this. Only a crit kills here. Could also be blind. It's perfectly acceptable to blind here. Or no, it's a 50-50 plus crit chance that we get the roll. I mean, we still got to get the 67, is it? We never get it. Doesn't matter. We're too good at gaming. We are too good at gaming. Alright. I'd rather take the kill there, obviously. Much more dangerous opponent. Alright. Well, that got a little spooky. We could have theoretically died there. That's the problem with low HP. We could have theoretically died there, even though it would have been made us sad. We don't care. It's good, but we don't care. I guess we probably carry late game, but I can't carry it there.
The loathing whispers.
It's not like we're withstanding a ton. Just like randomly withstanding, right? About to start a new candle stack.
The loathing festers.
Have I resisted any loathing at all? Or did I remove that? I didn't. It's still on. We just never resist loathing. That's like the worst. That is the worst ever thing ever invented. Okay. That at least gives friendship. I'm probably fine with that. Okay, lost in time. That's great. Any extra turn enjoyers? Any extra turn enjoyers? We don't need this nonsense. I've been known to enjoy a turn or two. Alright, Lost in Time is kind of cringe. Wait, what does Lost in Time do aside from being speedy? Get dazed a lot when stress damaged. Thankfully you have the stress thing. Also remove positive token when stress damaged. What happened to the fight? Oh no, it was a rough patch. I was like, where's my fight?
Debasing themselves in the face of the
Not sure why everyone wants to run. Man, this is the actual correct choice. No, it's not. Doesn't matter. We're already all friends. All good friends. Alright, not bad, not bad, not bad. Very respectable.
Shadows of what they
Do I have laudanum? I don't remember if I even have laudanum. I don't even know what my items are. How dumb is that? That I know nothing about life. Does this matter? Maybe. Alright, well, we can't do anything there. We're going to just rely on Plague Grenade, and we'll blind you. God, that's gruesome. Alright, you're both DED dead on your turn.
Bravo.
So I'll take a free crit. Take a free nuke here. That was close to a bottom roll. That wasn't a bottom. I completely forgot to remove that. We've had that since the beginning, right? And I just forgot to remove it. Yeah. All right, Randy. Good mood. You're such a good player, Randy. You're such a good player. You always make such wonderful decisions. We will take a solemn vow. God, our decision making is so good. Do I care about Blight Resist? Do we care about life? We do indeed. How much do I care about duration? I feel like I don't care that much about duration, do I? Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. Stitching Kitten might actually come in handy. Work table might come in handy someday. Linseed oil might come in handy someday. And the question is this actually good? Do we care about Blight Resist? Probably not. I don't know why we don't just get rid of the food, honestly. Seems like a good idea to me. Alright, this could be bad. But I mean, every fight can be bad. But... Alright, altar in the back. Yank him, I think. We've got Big Fapper. Wow. We just never resist anything, huh? It just doesn't happen. Wow, with the stun, huh? Alright, well, you're DED dead on your turn. Hopefully bad things don't happen. Dodge plus. Nice job. Alright, I'm mauling now. We are legally mauling. Four to 7. Communism is Pog. All right, cool. I don't know why I did that. At least we got the dodge. That might have saved us. Might have saved our life. Are we happy rolling on that 95%? We're probably okay with that, right? I like the blind. Blind doesn't exist. Think I'm happy with that. Pocket watch is literally horrible. Alright, we got to roll on it at least. Didn't have to worry about anything. Alright, yank you forward.
In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
That might be a little cringe, but nice miss, moron. God, you're so bad at the game. Alright, double turn. No crits, feels bad. No high rolls, feels bad.
Master stroke.
Alright, we're not quite there yet.
Awash in turmoil.
Alright, seems fair. I just want to remove those.
From caustic agony.
Hopefully.
God, really, game? Okay.
We always bottom roll. Very cool. Doesn't matter. We're never punished. We're never punished. I'm just rolling. I'm just letting it roll. I want to take this stress heal. We're just letting it roll.
Extinguished at last.
Were we gonna be able to heal there? It's actually, I didn't notice
Incremental.
if we were gonna be able to heal, but
Deadly all the same.
it doesn't matter. We're guaranteed to win here, right? Alright. We played that kind of awkwardly. Very greedily also. But I think we did okay.
Amidst the spoils, an artifact
No.
of unparalleled
No!
I don't think this is actually good. I think this is actually pretty bad. We do have combo markers, though. We have like a lot of combo generation. But like goading is already really good. Crits are so good, though. 67, what is that? 71% of the time we crit. I don't like having to set up, though. Even though we do have 2 combo markers. I think I pass. It seems weird to pass, but I think I do.
The loathing whisper.
God, it feels weird. Alright, now where does this HP go? I mean, that's better than duration. Screw duration. I've never cared about duration in my life. Now there's 2 layers. Whetstone. We're getting wet. Randy, you need to calm down. You need to calm down.
The fire is lit.
Chambers
The
altar,
table
huh?
is set. The inn awaits its favorite guests.
That's literally perfect. I mean, it's not perfect, but... Ooh! Tasty!
Learn a little.
What is that,
Begin
10?
again.
10 for doing 2 layers?
Spend what you can, for wealth no longer has meaning.
Alright, where are we at on relationships?
Indeed, it ever did.
Like, I'm going to buy 2 of these at least.
A bit of comfort.
And we always buy this, right?
Nation.
Where are we actually at with relationships? 11, 12, 12. See what we get from this one. Toon Hummer is ridiculous. Alright, I think we'll just go... Oh, we have 2 of them. Alright. And we use this. 7 pipeweed? That's a little excessive. What are these rolls? On what planet are these realistic? Alright, so we don't need pipeweed ever again. Good to know, good to know. You don't heal on the road, so that's fine.
Something to ease the rigors of the road.
Probably want these two. Oh, we don't get anything?
Your coach must be maintained if it is to carry you where you must go.
No trinket chance. Alright, do we just go with Woven now? No. I mean, Loathing might work eventually, right? We just gotta keep praying that Loathing works eventually. How much do I care about saving the whetstone? I don't know. You won't need this in this region. Alright, mastery. Wow, we have literally everything mastered now. And by literally everything, I mean not everything at all. Let's get my solemnity up. It's perfectly fine. Get my Razor's Wit up. Get my weird. Get my pole. Get this. Do we make withstand Giga Chat, I guess?
Consider your position and plan accordingly.
That's not bad. But I think we will go sluicing. No real downside. Alright, well, we're basically at max affinity everywhere. Which seems pretty good. I don't know. I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like having affinity is good.
Tried and tested.
I know it's really controversial opinion.
To be counted on.
It's still not revenge. It's still not. Any slicer? Oh my god. What? What is this nonsense? That's actually cheating.
While the heart
Just so you know.
beats, desire will never die.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. We're still not using ounce. Alright, well that's really good. I guess it always matters when you don't have unlocks, so that's one good thing.
And quickly. This is
Well, we're bound to learn something at least. That's not his accent. Goodbye, road. Everywhere the world comes undone. Fun, fun, fun.
I regret ever buying that cursed clay from which sprung this anathema.
Any truers? Alright, so it has to be Big Daddy Lep. Sickly is completely fine. Oh my god, that's godly. I'm a legend now. I'm actually a gamer. I don't know if y'all know. There's this thing called gaming where you game. Fight or fight? Who do you hate the most? I guess I should have... I don't think there are any battle advantages, right? Otherwise, I just look like a moron. All right, Willie. All right, Willie. All right, we'll go ahead and slap you. Goring flight.
The enemy weakens.
Nice resist, cheater. God, I love when you cheat.
An unavoidable end.
Go ahead and purge you. Probably should have just been withstand. Nice miss, moron. God, you're so bad at the game. Alright, you're DED dead on your turn. You're DED dead on your turn. You're blind on your turn. You're actually not because you're a cheater. Very respectful. And we go with the Big Daddy Swong. And you're dead next turn. Wow, that's so obliterating. I can't believe how badly you just obliterated me. Razor's Wit. Oh, this game's easy. All you do is click buttons and win. Alright, Wilbur and Skeever. That's literally like the hardest match you can get here. And they did nothing.
In this world, wealth is worthless.
That's how pathetic.
without purpose.
Pathetic. I mean, I don't know why I'm bragging. I'm playing baby mode.
Abates.
I need to calm down. Honestly, charred books, meh.
There are rumors these rancorous beasts have
Are there
some
rumors?
demonic spark
Oh, good. More wheels gone.
otherworldly intelligence.
Alright, more fights always welcome. I mean, this seems better. Wait, you're both max. So we actually take the better fight option. Wow, we're getting destroyed on Affinity. Oh, wow, it's this team again. Wow. Oh my god. There's this thing called gaming. It's really cool. It's this thing where you game and then you're a gamer. It's actually really cool when you think about it. Wow! That's okay, we're cheating. So we don't care about your resistance. Alright, you're not dead yet. Still like purging.
Mistimed.
I want to get rid of that.
Old father. Who knows what lurks in the beyond?
Alright. Just max heal because we're gods. God, it feels good to be good. Feels so good to be good at the game. Alright, we don't have to worry about you. Oh, whoa, get nuked.
The fiend's strength
Another turn. Don't mind if I do. You're dead in 2. You're so dead. I'm just going to heal here. Oh, we have reflection now, so we actually don't have to do that. Any hospital enjoyers? All right, just have infinite turns, buddy. What? You literally don't have any death blow resist, you moron. God, I love when enemies cheat. It's so enjoyable to me. When enemies just decide to cheat. That's fine, we're cheating too by just being good at the game. It's the best cheat of all. In my opinion, that's always been the best cheat, is when you're really good at video games and you never lose because of your skill level. Right, the question is, what do we throw now? I mean, are we ever going to use this? We honestly might. That might cost us the run. It won't cost us the run, but...
Mind your wheels.
Oh, I'm minding my wheels. Oh, I'm minding them. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Any wheel minders? All right, Occultist, do you have any friends? You have lots of friends. I would say Sarmenti is a friend. After all that, this is what we end up with. Disgusting. I'm just gonna kill here, and then we'll purge. Get a quick blight on you too, because we're gamers. I'm gonna take a stand. He can hit rank 1, right? With sticker. Oh, he can cheat too. I love when they cheat. Yeah, kill that corpse. You do that, buddy. You do that, buddy. You're so good at killing corpses.
Wow, that's so cool.
I'm taking away that stress. I don't care. I don't care about you or your soul. I don't even know what that meant. I'm just rambling now. This game's too easy.
The past is gone.
I guess we'll do Random Party Act 2. I don't want to do it, but I think I have to. When the game's too easy, you have to add challenge to it. I think it's like, you know, it's not like I still don't have any skills unlocked, so it's like... Also, I don't even know about... I'm going to do hero shrines above anything else, right? Get some whisk. Mix the whisk. Randy, what are you talking about?
The place is
Limping mule, cool. That's so great. Yep. Yeah.
Every road a winding torment. Every turn bent on our destruction.
I mean, we're going to the hospital if we can, right? Or we can just be Giga Chads and not go to the hospital. Seems like a great idea.
Spend what you can, or wealth
No longer has meaning. If indeed it ever did.
Ever did.
That literally doesn't matter. It literally doesn't matter.
Your coach must be maintained if it is to carry you where you must go.
Loathing. Do we care about loathing? What's our loathing at right now? Loathing would be up here, right? Or does it not appear at ends anymore? It must be at 0. Alright, we don't need any loathing reduction.
Experimentation. Your academic
10% stress resist? Dude, I am unhinged right now. I am the opposite of hinged, if you know what I mean. Randy, nobody ever knows what you mean. You're unhinged? Oh. I should be abolished. I think I should be abolished, really, if you think about it. Alright, we're fine on relationships, right? No need to smoke it up. We'll just save that for the last in. Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be back in a sec. In a sec and a half. Alright. Only 5 relationships. Cringe.
A bond to be
Yep.
counted on.
Things are happening. Things are happening. Things are definitely happening.
While the heart still beats, desire will never die.
Pretty respectful, if you ask me. Alright, none of these actually matter, which is pretty hard to do when we have no skills.
Behold, the great
All right.
cities of man.
We're avoiding the field hospital.
Ruined
We're actually not avoiding the field hospital.
under flame.
I kind of want to, but that's a little too cringe for me. Why is there only one? There should always be two. This just doesn't make sense here. I'm sorry. That's just too slow. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to have to say it, but it's too slow. Do I actually avoid? I think we actually avoid the hospital for the memes. God, that seems like such a dumb idea. I think we do it for the memes, though. I think we go Watchtower, Academic. I think we do take this last lair. Just because. Obviously, we have to go left here. To get this hero shrine.
The loathing whispers.
Loathing is whispering to me. The loathing is whispering sweet nothings into my ear. Alright, do we need food? We actually kind of do, but we don't care about food. Alright, well, I like light. But relics are pretty cool, too. Alright, who is not friends with Leper? Alhazred? Sure. Give me the money. Whoa, 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 buddy, whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa!
Be off once more.
Alright, you need to calm down. How do they not want to go to the hero shrine? Alright, game. Seems fine. Seems legit.
Wow, it's Shuffle.
It's literally the worst shuffle we can get, too. This is very likely death here. I was kind of hoping we died there. I literally just read a comment in my chat talking about how good Alchemist is, which isn't wrong. But they did make an incorrect statement. They said... Alright, which one do I go for? It doesn't matter. They said that the dot resist more than makes up for the health compared to Surgeon, which is just not true by any stretch. Alchemist is the riskiest path in the game, and it's not... doesn't even need to be. There's just not a reason for it to be that risky. Surgeon, I think, is just better in most scenarios.
It weakens and wanes.
Mm-hmm. Very cool.
Take heart and
Do not relent. Alright, we go ahead and pull. It doesn't matter. It's an automatic kill. That was a pretty tough fight. The dot resist needs to be like 50% on Alchemist to make up. I mean, it doesn't need to be because Alchemist is a better damage dealer. But Alchemist Surgeon is just a better path for most scenarios. Because Paracelsus regularly gets one shot. People don't want to hear it, but it happens. I don't ever need that. At least I hope I don't. I definitely want to make a video. I want to do like a deeper dive into Alchemist versus Surgeon. Because that seems to be like my hottest. People are just like, no, I love Alchemist. Surgeon's the worst path in the game. No one actually says that. but like Surgeon seems clear cut better than Alchemist to me. I value survivability though, and dot resist is not survivability in this game unless it's actually good dot resist.
He could learn this unearthly hymn and claim it as his own.
Dun, 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 dun. Wow, 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 wow. Is it bridge now? Now do I nuke him from orbit? Oh, you're starting with the chorus now. Well, you're a tricky one. Do I want a solo or finale? I think I want a finale. What an engaging game. Very engaging.
Ambition, so long dormant within him, had been roused. He delighted in fantasies of
Are we done with
renown and respect.
we threw away the other thing, right? Yeah. So Harvest is kind of cringe. I mean, all those abilities are cringe, but I think I like Ballad more, honestly. Honestly. Any hoarders in chat? Anyone currently hoarding?
The loathing festers.
Relic of Gaming, 69 relics, by the way, incoming. 69 relics incoming.
He chatters incoherently, but his prices remain
It's the funny
fixed.
number. Do we have any way of getting a noxious item? At the last inn, I guess? Oh. That's not even good, honestly. Like, this is actively bad. It's an actively bad trinket. It's not an actively bad trinket, Randy. Do I just buy it? Like, what else am I buying here? Speed? Who cares? Who cares about any of this nonsense? Like, that's actually pretty pog, but I'm not buying that. That's with money. All right. Yeah. I mean, maybe we'll get lucky and get a toxic item. Buy like an Ichor bomb at the last inn.
A simple choice. At least it should be.
I don't know. Probably a dumb purchase. Like, we have. The thing is, we don't have like good stuff.
After all,
We don't have good stuff unlocked yet, so. Alright, well, we only have one place to go, and then we go up the middle. Screw. Oh. I think I'll actually go cash next to try and get the Ichor bomb. I think that's the only noxious item we have. We lose out on the one candle, but we potentially get Pog stuff in return. If you know what I mean. Randy, no. Please stop being unhinged. Alright, this seems fine. Oh, Vlad release sucks. Cringe trinket. Cringe trinket. That's actually a good trinket. That's actually a good trinket once we have all our block up. All our stun resist up. Woven, don't care.
Your collection can wait. Press onward.
Like, this is Pog. I don't know if we'll be stun resistant enough to be happy with that, but that's actually kind of Pog, if you think about it. Alright, Thunderclap is good. What do we get rid of for it?
Analysis is invaluable.
Wayne, please stop. I'm busy here, okay? We're not using this, right? We're gonna make it clap for a stack. Oh my god, we got max loathing for no reason. I didn't realize we were at max loathing. Alright, Randy. Good one, Randy. My IQ is actually 0.
An inkling of potency still lingers in some of these well-worn relics.
I was just YOLOing for the Ichor Bomb there, right? This seems so greedy. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm actually doing this.
Despair and disorientation.
Extra loathing. We'll pretend we did this for the challenge. I'm just not paying attention right now. Oh, you need to go back so you can use your thing. Alright, we are in bad shape because we're dumb. Alright, who has the best relations with these two? Alright, Sarmenti is not it. It's here. Bro, our IQ is so low right now. You have no idea how low our IQ is.
The slow suffering begins.
Alright, we're gonna YOLO here. 30% of the time it works every time. It never works. Alright, every other turn we can do something valuable with our life. We are virtuoso. So I was like, wait, why are we a thing? Why are we slow though? Oh my god, we don't have torch. Why don't we have torch? I guess because we're high loathing. My bad. Alright, Randy. Why did I just like throw this run for no reason? Doesn't seem like a smart idea. Wow, okay, game. All right, good funny, good funny. I knew he's igniting there. The question is, can we recover from throwing the run? Probably not. Like, this is actually wild how badly we misplayed this. We just completely forgot what was happening with the run. It's actually really funny to think about.
A slow dissection. And unavoidable.
All right, that's death's door. I think I do take a stress heal here. Like, guys. Oh, that's battle modifier. But still, that's like 100% why you never, ever consider Alchemist better. Because it's not, it's just straight up not better. All right, one more heal. Nope. Doesn't matter. I'm just going to use this now. Clear up inventory space. All right. Well, we threw the run for some reason.
So unpleasant in the extreme. This work is noble and necessary.
We threw the run by not paying attention at all. But I think we can probably recover. Yeah, there's another fight. And at 0 loathing, we should be able to pump up our light enough. We'll use our fast character. All right, seems fine.
When deliberation is exhausted, trust your
I would love to go to that hospital, but I made a commitment to the people that I would do all Lairs, that we would be a gamer. I made a commitment to the people, and I'm not going to let them down. See, we roll infectious again. It's weird that's on us, too. And see, if we ever roll infectious, that makes Alchemist dead. I don't know, I just don't accept Alchemist defenders. It's hard to consider them people. They're just so incorrect all the time. Alright, we're about to be desperately grabbed. Oh, we're gonna get gruesomed. Oh, that's actually really bad. It's actually a Terabad. Bottom roll.
Strength dwindles.
We're actually dead on our turn. That's not true. That's literally not true. That's actually better, right? That's pretty bad, actually. Oh, Randy. Oh, Mr. Randy.
This wound
Mr. Randy.
has been tended to. The smallest variable can make all.
Okay. Literal fake news. Literal fake news. Oh, we're going to take a stress now. We should have swung. All right. Bad play. Very bad play by me. Get the 4 stress because we're bad. All right. Dude, we're making... I don't know why I'm making so many misplays now. I guess the run was too easy.
Sweet reprieve until the next test is put before you.
Will we need the light after? We're obviously unequipping the light right now. We're de-equipping the light, I mean. Alright, what's our light level at right now? 41. We'll get light here. We'll have no loathing. We won't be bright, but do we care about being bright? Probably. It's hard to say. All right, we'll deal with our inventory later. We're gonna dump a lot of items here. Bro, I can't believe we've thrown this run
Steel yourself.
and we might recover it because we're so good.
Horror inside will not fall easily.
All right.
The library burns, and with it the remains of
30% of the time works every time.
reason and insight.
Easy. It's so easy. I'd rather finish you off first, I think. Advanced lunge. Wow, you have a riposte token. That's so cool. I'm gonna slap you. Bottom roll every time. Feels good. I'm gonna take the kill.
One less obstacle in our path.
Oh, good things are happening. Good things are happening. Nice miss. Miss gaming.
Empowered, emboldened.
Never crit. Feels good. Perma lunge. Feels good. I'm just going to take the kill before you ignite like a cheater. Oversprung pocket watch is literally the worst thing in the world. We have blocks, so we don't care.
A calculated generosity.
Nice heal.
But a welcome one nonetheless.
We're going to go ahead and still do this. We have a dodge. Dodge literally never works, but it doesn't matter. And we just slap you. All right, easy pool fight. Out of the way. Let's see what happens once we get destroyed in this next fight. Not even her ladyship. Yikes. Yikes. What a cringe. All right, no cheating. I'm really happy about the no cheating.
Cooperation is the key.
We're just gonna let... Oh, the shaman's not even gonna go until then. That's good. That's insane, actually. We'll slap you in the face. I guess you didn't see my dodge plus there, buddy. I know it's hard to miss. I'm gonna strip that token. All right, now who do I slap? You're ordained. I guess I should look at their speed. I don't remember what their speeds are. All right, I don't want things to happen like Funeral Pyre.
Wow, nice cheat.
Way to cheat. I mean, we knew that was coming, right?
A brilliant conclusion.
All right, now all we have to do is Razor's Wit, or we can do this. And that's a guaranteed death. Razor's Wit here. She's already got a dot, so all we have to do is slap her in the face. And the run is over. She's unyielding, so it's going to take a few slaps. Probably.
Bravo.
So 50-50 now, basically. We always win the 50-50s because we're gods. I'm a little seashell short and ha 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 ha.
He teeters madly upon his ladder.
All right, I'm teetering.
In the fiery destruction of human accomplishment.
All right, game. Whatever you say. Whatever makes you feel better about yourself.
The enemy weakens.
8x3, by the way. Purge, by the way. Did any of you see that? Any of you see that? Ain't no way. All right, game. Sure. Ain't no way he crit through blind and dodge plus. There ain't no way.
A breakthrough.
So I've decided I'm not gonna take it anymore. I'm gonna withstand here. Purging actually doesn't do anything. It just lets him use burnout, which we don't actually like. Categorize is fine. Categorize is perfectly fine.
Lethality writ large.
I mean, our output is just too nasty. He just doesn't have the juice. Miss gaming. I wanted to save the smoke bomb so we can have the full stack. 3-turn that loser. God, the librarian is so free. All you do is click some buttons and you automatically win. How is the librarian supposed to be hard?
And blaze the trail to your redemption.
All right, we definitely want that trophy, right? That trophy is definitely bussin', as the kids would say. All right, this doesn't go. That's pretty bussin'. Where are our relationships at? 17s? 15? 15's a little scary. But I think I dump pipeweed. I kind of like light. I kind of like light at the end of the tunnel, if I'm being perfectly honest. One relic, I guess. We don't need body tails. I don't know. Not the greatest run in history, but we're surviving, I guess. Kind of a yikes run. We threw, but then we recovered. And hopefully we win now. So we probably just want to spam the exemplar, right? Alright, we want to protect Sarmenti from this. But do I like that? Who has the best relations? Baldwin and Sarmenti. That's actually best for relationships, I think. Not that we really care that much. Yeah, we'll put on a... We'll spam fragments in the fight. Put them on Alchemist for the application chance. Dude! I'm actually molding right now.
Bafflement and vexation.
This is literally the only thing that can happen to us that's bad. Oh my god. Like, shuffle is the only thing that hurts us.
This is no time to falter.
Why didn't I use my light? Randy. I don't understand what you're doing with your life, Randy. Nice dodge. Little plague grenade never hurt anybody. Protect that child, buddy. Protect that child. Oh yeah, you protect that child, buddy. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. Just keeps us out of the very low light, I suppose. Little plague grenade never hurt anybody.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
And that's a guaranteed kill. Double kill, actually. Like a Chad.
Unavoidable end.
That guarantees dim light, right? Which is fine.
An unexpected find.
My god, I can't believe we found charred books, guys. In the Sprawl. That's so unexpected. I don't know why this run is so completely unhinged, but it is. Ooh, that means we can put smoke bombs on our fasty. We don't need this nonsense. Alright, are we fine against Exemplar? Not really. We're maybe fine. So do we yank? I kind of think we're fine yanking. If it fails, the run is over.
Human outline. It must be destroyed.
That's actually not true. I actually like blinding here. Dude, we've never blinded in our life. Nice resist. All right, this is a billion IQ play here. God damn it. That's so unlucky. We do high IQ plays only to get unlucky. All right, hopefully we can still succeed here. Hopefully we just kill here. All right, good. All right, we're in really bad shape now. Another miss on 60%. Very respectful. All right, do we slap here? Or do we withstand? Withstand seems kind of weird, but I don't know. Maybe it's fine. Oh, the jinx. All right, this fight's over now. Maybe. Maybe this fight's over.
Agony by accumulation.
Definitely reflect. I don't want any nonsense happening. Then your token should go away, right?
Stumbling and stupefied.
Either way, it doesn't matter because you're moving back. Alright, he can never summon at this point. Nice swing. Means you're guaranteed on death's door. Oh, just first try? All right, pretty well fought. Pretty well fought by me. All right, does misstep matter? What are we? No, we're running Pocket Watch, right? We always run Pocket Watch. It's just much better. That makes this cringe. Legally cringe. All right, leave gaming. Good doctor saves the run. I mean, the run's probably still winnable. Still winnable. It's highly likely we still win the run. It's just whether or not... I just realized I wasn't caring about hero goals at all. Alright, we need to pay attention to life. We're actually really bad at the game, somehow. Pretty happy we got all Lairs in, though.
There are yet places such as this, where a little light still gathers.
Okay, nothing matters.
Your coach is laden.
Your mom is laden.
Carry no more.
Think we go even across the board. Book burner, huh?
Precious relics remind
Get one of
us a
these.
time before the end.
All right, now we have to put our thinking caps on and decide what we want from here. We're good on all relationships, right? So like Pipeweed's dead. I mean, theoretically we could get to 17, but who cares? No noxious item, right? That's pretty sad. We just spent all our baubles for no reason. All right, this is fine. This is fine-ish. I think I like flat. I think I like Flast. I think I like Fast Plague Doctor. Plague Doctor's not austere, is she? Nope. I think I like Fast Plague Doctor. I think I like knotted tug rope, I guess. Sprained ankle. Sprained ankle. Do we have sprained ankle? You have sprained ankle. You have flawed release. Oh, it doesn't. Flawed release isn't a thing. Oh, I just realized we spent all our baubles. Oh, well, we have a trinket space available. That's fine. So that means we want to spend it all, right? Since we overspent. All right, since this is worthless, I guess you get... Oh, but turn start, turn start, turn start. But when stress damaged, that makes so much sense on you. Oh well. Or do we run this for Giga Stun Resist when we just don't use stress resist at all? Oh, that's minus stun resist. I'm a moron. I literally have 0 IQ. All right. All right, nervous seems pretty bad. That's fine. Just don't get stressed, forehead. Make you too strong and vibrant.
Experience.
All right, we'll get revenge. We'll get our revenge someday. Everything else seems fine. Sure. Sure, nothing matters. Nothing matters, Sag. Alright, it could be emboldening, but it's probably not. I mean, we're not using incision. No, we are using incision. it's a just in case thing. We're not using blinding gas because that's cringe, or maybe it's not cringe. I don't know. Everything is cringe and everything's not cringe. It's called the cringeality. That's not what it's called, Randy. Alright, we are in pretty bad shape.
All roads lead to the mountain, but only one.
I should probably use like stitching kits to heal myself up. I didn't need to buy 2, but good job, Randy. Definitely want move resist if possible. I don't care about disease with this because honestly I wouldn't mind getting a different disease. And do we want stealth or taunt? I think more stealth on our Plague Eater. Move resist doesn't exist on you. Just make you immobile like a god. Honestly, that does nothing. Move resist doesn't matter here, Randy.
Your coach must be maintained if it is to carry you where you must go.
Right now we are Pog. None of these do anything.
Shall we continue?
All right, it is 20, 6, 10, 20. That's pretty good. 6, 10, 20 is pretty good for all layers. All right, let's do it. Nothing for it now. This is kind of a fun team. I mean, kind of a normie team, but we're normies. Only 5 relationships. Cringe.
Tried and
Wow.
tested. A bomb
All
to
right,
be counted
doesn't
on.
matter. Mostly matters. Doesn't matter. Fade to black matters, I guess.
Aspiration unites the hopeful.
Doesn't matter. Pog. Look at all these things not mattering. Look at all these things. Out of all the things that have never mattered, these never mattered the most. There is nothing for it now but to press on. Come what may. Randy, calm down, please.
At last,
No need to get crazy or anything.
temples of failure and regret.
And I still like having Purge on right now. We'll get rid of Purge for the final boss and put on Revenge. For the memes. It's not even for the memes, Randy, you idiot. Revenge is a good skill. Revenge is good. Revenge is great. I think I like blind, but also big number funny. How funny is big number? I think I like blind. Big number's not that funny. All right, we're gonna make it clap for a stack. Fantastic.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
All right, you're dead now. You're not dead. That gives all hazard. It doesn't matter which one it gives. Nothing matters. Sag. Randy, you're a moron.
An invariable result.
You need to calm down. You need to calm down. Big number funny. It's not even a big number, really. It's still funny, though. Big number. Oh, well, that's Death's Door, obviously. And now this is Death. 2 turns is fine. Taking 0 damage and 0 stress is fine. It's passable, at least. I accept it. I accept it. Frankly, I think it's acceptable. It's an acceptable outcome. Behold. Ooh, we get candles there too. It's actually kind of poggy-woggy. I think we also like blind again. It's kind of poggy-woggy, if I do say so myself.
Incremental.
But deadly all the same. All right, in this case, we slice off. Oh, we make it clap for a stack. Interesting.
Malaise measured and
You're dead in 2 turns, so I don't mind going here and dumping my load here. I guess we just Death Door here. Yeah, seems fine.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
Seems perfectly fine.
The enemy weakens and wanes. A slow dissection.
Yep, 19 damage, feels good.
Unavoidable end.
A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
Wow, that is just unacceptable damage. That is unacceptable damage.
Bafflement and vexation.
Hopefully we kill here. So we don't have to take that burn damage.
Unrelenting application of violence yields.
Well, not the cleanest fight ever. Took 0 stress, but we took regular damage. So not clean at all. Very, 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 very unclean. Like, look at how much damage we took. That's insane. That's absolutely abysmal. I think this is fine. Put Revenge on instead of Purge, because Revenge is poggy-woggy. None of this garbage matters. Take off Blinding Gas for Emboldening? Nah, Blinding Gas is pretty pog. Alright, Nightmare Gate. Time to reveal yourself.
The Nightmare Gate is revealed.
Free candle, pog.
Only infernal
God, we're legends. We're heroes.
distance.
There's a reason they call me Randy the Randy. No one calls you that, Randy?
The great denier, chained by its own command.
Alright, I think we want to go melee first. Melee into ranged and then healing. Good crit. No crit. Unhappy. Very unhappy with that. No crit. Very unhappy with that. Blind. Very happy with blind. Nice dodge plus. I don't accept blind going through dodge plus. It's not acceptable to me. I'm sorry. I have to say it. I have to say I'm not accepting it. Aren't you? Don't you have this? I never saw that proc. Don't worry, I'm getting my revenge, buddy. Nice resist, cheater. All right. Does Big Daddy Swing get there? Imagine. We're just going to pretend that Big Daddy Swing gets there. Probably doesn't. Nice dodge. I don't know why suddenly we're lagging. No crit token feels bad. Bottom roll feels pretty bad. Alright, so the game's just lagging for no reason now. Short game. Alright, well, we have to take this kill this round. Guess we'll do damage here. Battle ballad ourselves, probably, unfortunately. Don't really want to battle ballad there. I guess that's just in case. No healing, feels good. I don't understand random. Oh! Get stunned, scumbag cheater. Alright, we like blinding here then? Or do we like just dumping damage there? Guess we double blind back here. It's kind of weird that we're going after this last. They need to figure out performance here. Not saying I have like an OP computer or anything, but it should be good enough. Knife reach is cringe. But that's fine, we can heal this round. You're dead on your turn. I don't understand, game. What's my computer even doing? All right, I need a new computer. Don't understand why you're using all my memory. And suddenly using all my GPU. Not sure why you just decided to change to 4K, but sure. Seems legit. All right. I apologize that and we've already done damage here, so although doing damage there would be kind of cool. What? I don't understand why it keeps... Alright, Darkest Dungeon, maybe you should... I guess I have to buy new monitors so it doesn't automatically force. I literally don't understand what's happening right now. No crit feels bad. So confused what's happening right now. I'm so beyond confused. But unfortunately, we can never heal again. But that seems fine. Love when my computer just dies out of nowhere. Oh! Dude, this is a disgusting fight, though.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
I'm so beyond confused. What's actually happening? Either way, pretty free fight. Not like it was interesting at all.
Incremental.
Yeah, we'll have to run Act 2 to be interesting. I do apologize for playing Act 1. I just really like farming candles because that's what we're doing right now. As part of our challenge.
At last, the world
I really don't understand, like, why.
is free to remember a time before the cancerous corruption.
Oh, thanks for changing to 4K again. This literally doesn't happen. It literally just happens on this fight. It decides, oh yeah, you need to be in 4K for no reason. Problem with setting my monitors, because I can solve it by setting my monitors at 1080, right? But the problem with that was, like, mess up my UI everywhere else. And I don't want to like change back every time I do a run. I don't know. Anyway, I want to see the candle count before we end the video. But I apologize for technical difficulties. I apologize for playing denial. But we did do all layers, so I guess that's something. That's impressive, right? And see the game. So the game's just like randomly switching me to 4K every... It didn't do it the rest of the run, but just at the end of the run. For some reason. I literally... They have a lot of performance issues they got to clean up before 1.0. Hopefully they can do that. Because they're also adding a lot of content. But like performance in this game is really bad. Like obviously I have a bad computer. And obviously the graphics are a huge step up, which is the reason like this stuff happens. But like if you can't play this game on a 1060, like you're definitely cutting out a huge part of your market compared to... And obviously I'm not even trying to play on 4K. It's just bad settings designed from their game. 115 is fine, I guess. We didn't do hero goals because we're idiots. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.